Hello, folks, and welcome to Throwback Thursday. My brain's not working. I've been feeling too hot today. Contemplated actually not doing the stream tonight for a little bit, but turned around, feeling a lot better now than I was, and we'll go through at least for a little bit. We may not go 2 hours or anything like that, but we may just do the revived core, the undead core, rather than go all the way through, but we'll see. At the very least, I'll have to make a few attempts at the Bloodstained Sanctuary, because Lord knows that one's not going to be something you can just do at the drop of a hat. Alright, let's see here. We got YouTube's online. We're waiting on info from Twitch. It may be live, but I may just be getting bad info. Pull up the page to be sure that it's not updating here. Okay. It's showing up, I'm just not getting feedback on my dashboard here. Okay. Well, whatever the case. We'll get started. And we'll pick up right where we left off, right outside the final boss to the good ending. I unlocked Curly mode on my own time. I also went ahead and farmed up to make sure my weapons were maxed. So, let's get going. A couple enemies between here and there, which you can largely avoid. It's you again. You really are tenacious. To destroy the core? Is that what you're here? Before I thought you were just a reckless little robot, but I underestimated you. You should know I have no regrets about this island. It is my fate to obey the one who wears the crown. Prepare yourself. Yeah, we're going a little different tonight. Been working on this series for, this makes the 4th week now. Oh, come on. Oh! Oh, just came up short. No, I managed to do everything to get the nasty ending. I'm just not sure if I'll be able to get to it tonight. Depends on how I'm feeling a little later. Been on the puny side today. Oh, come on. Yeah, all the way to Balos, Bloodstained Sanctuary, the works. It's been a long time, so I expect I will probably sit here and fight him. Well, actually, I'll probably be doing good to even get to him. I remember most of the layout. I've still got like the general idea, but it's been probably 10 years since I played it, so muscle memory is not there anymore. Whoops, wrong button. Plus, Cave Story Plus handles a little different anyhow, so... come on. Oh, come on. Oh, you spawned right on top of me. Oh, so close. I don't know why I bothered with that. I didn't even need to kill him. I could have just went over him. Oh well. Yes, come on, let's go. I think medium charge actually does more in the long run than the full charge. I can hit her more than once. It doesn't take quite so long to charge. I mean, if I've got the full charge, I'm going to use it, of course. But yeah, see, much better if I did it that way. Defeated misery. But that's only the start. Oh wow, I didn't even take... Did I not take a hit or did I just heal it up? Either way, it's pretty good going into the next round with 50 health. Finally, it's complete. Mimic will become enraged when we introduce the red flower as a form of medication. Its cause is rather simple. The red flower brings out latent abilities. Not only this, but it also contains a compound that destroys one's reasoning. And now I have And now I have successfully extracted and intensified it. Which is this. The red crystal. And this red crystal, it works on humans as well. Amazing. Do you understand how extraordinary this is? You don't understand, do you? Well then, I will give you a special lecture now. Whoa. There we go. Oh, no, the power's out of control. Hey, Freak Show. Woo. Ooh, that was tight. Yeah, but if I take damage, I lose power, so I don't know. I'm just comfortable with a charge shot. Could have swore there was a way to get these guys to give you a heart. I can't remember what it was. Oh well. Gonna suck. Stay away from the core if you care for this one's life. For a robot, you seem to have human emotions. You are different from the others who came here many years ago. To think that the new king was defeated by you. Even so, we'll make a deal. You can fall to your doom with the island, or you can forget about everything and leave here. If you leave here right now, I will guarantee her life. Otherwise, I won't let you escape. Who's there? Already forgotten your master's voice? Ah, the power of the red crystal is incredible. Even now I feel so alive. Although my body has succumbed, my consciousness is clear. It feels as if I have become superhuman. Unbelievable. What's wrong, Misery? Is this form dreadful? Those who cheat death disappear. You can't be helped. Those foolish enough to forget their master need not free will. Misery. Until the day you die, you will be my puppet. Hey, we gotta go. Huh? I won't let you leave here alive. Oh crap. Oh, this sucks. Ah, dang it. Okay. I gotta do better against the doctor. Whoa. I gotta admit, I'm kind of surprised after being... Technically, I played Cave Story 3D, so that came out, what? 5, 6 years ago? So I guess technically it's been about 5 to 6 years, not 10 since I played. But figured it would take me a lot longer to get kind of back into the rhythm of the boss. I still expect it to take forever in Bloodstained Sanctuary, though. Oh! Oh. Oh, come on. Yep, I jinxed it. Now I choke. Oh, come on. Alright, let's get this over with. Come on. Why did that come up? That was a lucky shot. Oh, again. I do, but I'd rather save it for the time being. considering, you know, I still have to do Balos. Alright, let's see if we can maybe get even close to replicating that good run we had the first time. I jinxed myself. Why did I have to say something? And now it's gonna be great big flaming turd the rest of the night. Oh. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Here we go. Okay, let's go. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Always forget, get you backwards momentum, not forwards. Makes me want to fall down every time. Because I'm used to just pushing forward. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Much better fight with him this go around. Let's see, could you? No, they took that away. I think you gotta have the mask to do that, maybe. I don't remember. It's been a while. Oh, see, I do it every time. Go right to the right automatically, because that's just what I expect, and drops me back down the hole. All right, speed through the dialogue. Come on. I'm surrounded. Oh no. I've tried. I wish you could skip it. It just actually will pause the game even in the middle of dialogue. It's the weirdest thing. Those teeth. And what exactly would you want to say that is oh so witty? Come on. There we go. Fuel level sufficient. We can depart at any time. Haha. I never would have thought that we'd be able to safely get back to the surface. I wonder if those kids are safe or not. An earthquake? Something has happened to the core. Oh no. The island's starting to collapse. At this rate, it's only a matter of time until this area collapses too. Anyway, we need to escape. No, duh. This way! You'll be squished if you don't run fast enough. And now for death. No. Alright, let me double check, make sure saved. Alright, here we go. Nightmare time. A black wind blows through your body. All weapons drop to level 1. And that's a good start. Well, they're not really animations, plus this is Cave Story Plus. I'm not 100% sure what they've added. Oh hey, I forgot this was down here. Yep, pretty blunt. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm just short. Oh, I thought I cleared that one. Oh, held it too long going to the right. I don't know what to tell you then. You have Cave Story Plus. This is the Switch version. I don't know if that makes a difference. There's only a billion versions of Cave Story. Dang it. Oh, I forgot. That's a tactic I could use, actually. Did you know that the woman named Jenka had a younger brother? His name was Balos. And like his sister, he possessed magical powers that no man had. That way. What do I want to upgrade? I think sword first. Man, I just missed everything. Oh, hey, Curly. Oh. He led and protected the people with his magical power. They loved and trusted him, even more than their own king. Girl, I gotta carry you out of here again. Nothing but dead weight. Jealous of Balos, the resentful king caught and imprisoned him. His punishment was severe and cruel. Humans truly are terrible creatures. Balos was driven into a state of pure, uncontrollable rage by the punishment. Weakened by the torture, he was helpless to contain the fury. The king and kingdom were swallowed by Balos' wild magical force. The life that he once loved so dearly was turned into ruins in a single night, shrouded only by fiery hot ashes. Dang it. Oh, just barely made that one. Hey, come back here. Oh, whoops. Used all my booster and didn't realize. Oh, came up short again. Okay. Let's boogie. Ow. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, it's really, really hard. I've done it twice. Once in the original freeware version, and then once in Cave Story 3D. I mean, I'm convinced that I could sit here probably for multiple hours before I could beat it, because it's a lot of muscle memory. You just gotta learn it. It's a little bit of luck too, because you saw that one room where there was just loads and loads of crap. Oh god, too soon. In that part, yeah, but see, she's still unconscious in the next room. Oh, I missed the last one. Alright. I also have to remember that the little parademons here actually do less damage than the block, so if I have to choose, get hit by the block, or I mean by the parademon, and get the invincibility frames out of that, because eventually I can farm some health. Like right here. Whoa! You're just gonna keep coming, aren't you? Okay. All this shaking. Ugh. It's not for the faint of heart once you get to this part, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, there's spikes there. Didn't see those. I forgot. Oh, can't kill those things. Driven insane by his punishment, Balos was confined to the floating island in the sky by his sister, Jinka. That was all she could do. For Jinka killing her own younger brother would be impossible. Oh, oh. Oh, right in the face. Right in the face. Yeah, that's the thing. You cannot use the machine gun and get the best ending, because if you trade the machine gun for the machine gun from Curly, then it sets in motions that prevent you from being able to get the best ending. This part. Machine gun's a good weapon though, because not only is it rapid fire, it also gives you a height boost. So it's a good fill-in for the booster until you get it. Ah, dang it. Ah. Every dang time. Still better than last time. Oh, well, no. Actually, it's the exact same as the last time. The count hadn't gone down yet. Yeah, you're not going to go until I trigger you. There we go. Yeah, it's one of those things, it's a trade-off. But see, the charge beam that I've got here, is what you get if you hang on to the polar star instead. So, it's a little harder up front, but the beam here is just killer. Plus, since it doesn't use experience in the same way, you don't lose it if you get hit. Since it's just a charge. So it's very good to use in high damage areas. That's why I always use it going through that corridor where all the fallen blocks are, because it doesn't matter if I get hit in terms of my weapon, because I'm not going to lose any of that. Because let's face it, I'm going to get hit, and I'm going to get hit a lot. It's unavoidable in that room. You can minimize, but you're always going to take some damage. I'm actually not certain that you need the charge beam. I just know you can't take the machine gun. I don't know that they're mutually necessary or not. But what you do is, once you've gotten back to the Mimiga village, what you can do is you can climb back up once you've got the booster to where you came into the game from. That original cave, Lost Cave or something I think it's called. And if you go back to the old hermit, he'll fix it for you and make it what it was supposed to be, which is the badass laser beam. Oh, there's so much going on. Hard to track. That was a waste. Okay. Ah, right in the butt. Oh God, I forgot about the snake. I didn't. Presumably, I think there are several steps that you have to take. But I think weapons-wise, the only one is that you don't get the machine gun. I think otherwise you're okay. I think you can take whatever you want for the other stuff. I completely forgot about the snake. That little wave beam like arc is very handy. Now, if memory serves, the snake and the polar star may be mutually exclusive. Because I don't remember, did you have to trade the polar star in to get the... I want to think like you had to combine the fireball and the polar star to get that. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. I've got the worst timing in the world. I always manage to jump just in time to get hit. Oh, why am I? The wrong weapon. Yeah, it's funny. I played this game before, you know, most people even knew what it was, but it has been so long. I don't remember anything about it anymore. Yeah, that's right. I remember. Oh, yeah, I did have that option. I chose no. Why did I not remember that that was the snake, though? Did I confuse that for the Nemesis or something? Surely not, because I knew the Nemesis was down in the wall. I don't remember. Yeah, the duck's funny. Which that's what Curly's got right now, I think. Bam. Okay. Oh man, he just got me. Damn it. Yeah, the Nemesis is a backwards gun compared to the rest. There's two guns that have unique features in terms of the experience system. That is the Nemesis, which is backwards. The more experience you have, the worse it does, because it's like a lightning bolt almost initially, but it turns into the duck at level 3. Oh crap. And then you've got the upgraded Polar Star, the Spur, that is charge based, so experience is not relevant to it in the slightest. But otherwise, they all behave the same. I always slide up or down on the D-pad. I think the Joy-Cons have actually spoiled me. I got used to having an actual button for each direction. Alright. Let's rock and roll. Oh! Yep, not good. Ah. Alright. Ah. It's not too bad in the way that it levels up, but I have to trade in the spur or polar star for it every time, and I really like the spur personally. But yeah, no, especially in here, like this would be the one place I wouldn't mind having the Nemesis, because you know I can take damage and it actually powers me up in a sense. Oh yeah, switch back to the sword. I need that area of effect upgrade before I get to all the demons. Or angels. Depends on if you look at them before or after they die. Oh yeah, no, that's right. And I like the sword too, so still not really an option. Oh, didn't trigger it. Oh, there we go. Alright. Leveled up. Okay, so take you out. Take you out. Oh, come on. It's gonna hide in your little hole. Gonna snipe you, son. Oh, hey, I'm at max HP. I didn't even notice. Oh, crap. I forgot about you guys. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, no, it's certainly viable. It's just not my personal preference. Okay, let's try not to fall in and die. There is so much going on this screen. Between the shaking and all the shooting and the... Oh! Open the chest, got another 24 missiles. Jenka's witch daughter, Misery, is to blame for the demon crown. She forced Balos to create it. Because of this offense, she was cursed by the crown, compelled to obey whoever possesses it. The curse can be lifted if the demon crown is destroyed. However, oh Lord. Ooh. Okay. Try not to get squished. Ah, dang it. And if I could have got past that, I could have got a health refill. Yeah, I got, what, 10 out of 40. Whoop-de-doo. I am failing so hard. No. Yep. Saw that one coming. Hey, get back here. I need my Doritos. Dang it. Nope, not a single checkpoint until you beat the game. Which is half the reason it's so nasty, because even once I get through the rest of this, then there's a boss. And a nasty one at that. Yep. Very, very real reason they said welcome to hell at the front of this. It is not pretty. Now, to be fair, and I don't know if they remedied this in Cave Story Plus, but you can actually literally stand on the dude's eye and shoot him point blank for at least one of those phases, which kind of makes that portion a cakewalk. Which I think that's fair considering the crap you've been through leading up to that, so I'm not going to complain. Alright, just grab some lives. Not doing quite as good on the health as we were last time. We've been going for about an hour. It's been pretty much this. I did beat the Undead Core, but other than that, we've been running Bloodstain the whole time. So it's been a good half hour at least. This is not a good place to be. There we go. But yeah, somebody said something earlier about an item that would give me all my health back, but I'm gonna play this a lot like I play Mega Man, and that is hold on to stuff until you get to the end. I mean, technically it's saved, so I guess it doesn't matter. I could use it more often now because there's nowhere else to save along the way. But it just, to me, it just extends the inevitable if I'm having a pretty lousy run. Oh yeah, honestly, I don't even call it that. I call it hell, just like the sign says. That's just what I've always called it. Oh God. Stay. God. I don't know. I don't think this D-pad on this Pro controller is all everybody cracks it up to be. See, there did it again. I'm hitting left and it says, oh, no, you're hitting up. What the crap? Come on. It really is. I mean, it's its own level of difficulty. Oh, I'm definitely using the dick. That was not supposed to come out. The D-pad rather than the stick. There's no way I'd play a 2D platformer with a stick. That's just terrible. But it's just even the D-pad registers it as sort of an up sometimes. Yeah, there's gonna be a bit of a delay because there's a bit of a delay in the stream because since I multicast, I have to stream out to the multicast service and then they stream to YouTube. So the display on the messages is gonna be pretty slow. There's some stuff I could probably try and tweak that might allow for faster performance. I'm just afraid that I'm already pushing it, trying to get to it once, and if I start screwing with the bitrate too much, that it'll end up just crapping out for either YouTube or Twitch. Or both, who knows? Oh, flew right into that one. What are you talking about? Satan wouldn't even play this, man. This is what he makes people play. Yeah, we'll get back to Mega Maker Monday, or well, no, it's Saturday, assuming something doesn't come up. I don't have any plans, but then again, I was hoping to get some yard work done, and nope. Oh yeah, don't want to die. That's not a good thing. I forgot I had to smash it free first, honestly, because I was prepared to dodge right off the bat, and then I forgot I had to actually fight him. Not him so much as just around him. Oh no, don't get in there, don't get in there. Oh, Lord. What is happening? This is true, but see, that's the thing is I had 50 health, 55 health actually coming in here, and then now I've blown it. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh god. Which Zelda? I streamed a little bit of Breath of the Wild back when the DLC came out, but I finished it. Wasn't that many people interested anyhow. Three HP, and no, ain't gonna happen. I'm not that sadistic or masochistic. Zelda 1, yeah, back a little over a month ago, I guess, I actually played through, or started playing a very odd randomizer for the original Zelda that initially randomizes the level, but then, or not the level, but the items. Yeah, like I say, I've only beat it like twice. It's a nightmare. But anyhow, the Zelda 1, it randomized the dungeons, which is pretty common, and it randomized the items, but it also randomized the overworld. it didn't actually move anything, but it changed how everything connected. So it's weird. Yeah, no, it's brutal. You feel good after though. You're like, ah, yeah, something. I've accomplished something with my life, kind of feeling. Yeah, but even at the end, it takes kind of a turn. It's not this difficult level of platforming, but it does. Some of the bosses get pretty brutal towards the end. Like, you gotta go 3 bosses in a row just to beat the undead core. They're not terrible bosses by any means. I mean, even with me being cold, I managed to beat them in, you know, half an hour. Took me 3, maybe 4 good tries. I had a couple I really choked on. Oh crud, I missed one. Alright, I'm good enough. Oh, that's safe over there. Didn't reach it though. And nah, I haven't streamed anything of that, and I didn't exactly have any plans to do anything on Zelda. Mostly just there's not anything new in terms of Zelda. You know, I've thought about doing some more. I did some Link to the Past randomized videos early on, thinking about maybe doing some more of those, but yeah, don't you have to find out Quote's name if you get the good ending? I want to say yeah. No, I've played it before. I don't honestly recall if I figured it out on my own or if I ended up looking it up back in the day. Because, I mean, I played it when it was freeware. No, there's a way to find it out in the regular mode, because I found out way back in the day, and like I say, I played it when it was freeware. Curly mode didn't come until much later. I want to say she says something when she wakes up after she's been in a coma. After you've gotten the water out of her system, and then you gotta go to the mushroom, get the cure-all, come back. I think when you wake her up, that's when she remembers you and says your name. Yeah, I mean, there's too many arbitrary things. I can't tell. Cause I mean, like you say, there's so many things. Like, how would you know? I was like, oh well, don't get rid of, or don't trade up for the machine gun. Oh, that sounds like a great thing to do. Why would I ever not do that? Or you've got to save her and do all these little things. Like, I mean, I could see somebody figuring it out after dozens of playthroughs. I don't know. Corruptions just seem a little too random for me. Like, I say that when I've played randomizers and enjoy a randomizer. But it's just, I don't know. With everything weird happening, it just, I don't know. It doesn't, it's not the same. Plus, I'm not terribly familiar with the corruptions anyhow. I would be interested, I just found out they're due, somebody has created a ROM hack for Link to the Past, such that two people can share items over the internet. So like, two people can play, and then they share items. Like, when one unlocks something, they both get it. So whoops. Dang it! It's not quite like Four Swords, but because you're not actually interacting with one another. It's strictly, it's like this otherworldly tether that somehow you've got like this shared bag, interdimensional bag. The Cave Story Plus soundtrack. I mean, I'm old school, so I would kinda like to have, I'd kinda like to have the, what is it, Organia, I think is the way they label it. Just the original. I like the original chiptunes. It was really good. Dang it. And why is that? Well, that's the thing is, I'm not sure I've got anything that's got a faster rate of fire. I mean, technically the missiles would, but... This is true, I always forget that. I've been so used to playing alone for the whole thing. Oh my lord, I cannot land on that platform. Yeah, no, that Mega Man X first-person shooter, oh, that looked like hot garbage. No, don't keep a death counter because your computer would crash due to a memory overload. Wow, that's dedication. Ah, it slipped off. Well, I'm sure we are probably... I'd say 25 easy already. Always hit the wrong button. Yeah, and 25 is probably lowballing it. Yeah, I like the 3D version. Oh, I forgot the narration. That is the supreme magical power of his eternally enraged soul. It is intrinsically imbued into his evil creation, the Demon Crown. I mean, I've listened to Baranowski's stuff like forever ago. What was it he did? I want to say he did an OC remix of Sonic and Knuckles. I think it was Project Chaos. It was cool. Oh, here's how you can find out his name too. There you go. Rocco King Curly Breeze. Everybody just calls her Curly. Please, kill my master. Doing so will liberate Misery from her eternal curse. This is the only way that a recurrence of the tragedy can be stopped. My master's name is Balos. He is a man who cannot die. His magic is beyond any control. Welcome. I am Balos. Long ago, I allowed my drive for magical power to grow recklessly without fear of enduring any retribution. A magic so powerful that even its own master was hopeless to contain it. So furious and unstoppable was this force that its fire consumed the child who adored me. And the wife who loved me. They were swallowed by its flames and suffered dearly, all because of my selfish transgression. My eyes were fixed, and I was unable to turn away from the fiery horror, created with my own magic. I could only laugh then. Jinka sealed me away with my magic raging more violently with each passing minute. I've waited long for this. For the person who will bring my immense magical fury to its end. Now, kill me! Or I will kill you! Oh, dang it. Whew. I don't know why they did that. Whoa! Ooh, lordy. Well, to be fair, this is one portion of the game that is terrifyingly difficult. The rest of it is actually not that bad. Mostly just the bosses. Cave Story Plus on the Switch specifically. What are you doing, you dummy? You have got to be kidding me. Why did I do that? Oh God, no. I want to be the guy No, not even gonna touch that one. That is just pure torture porn right there. That's what that is. Oh, crap. Yeah, I know for certain that they moved one of the pups in Sand Zone, and I want to say there was something else. Wait, you're saying that the Steam version doesn't have widescreen support? That... Nah, you pulling my leg. There is no way they made a Steam port that didn't have widescreen support. Why would you do that? Wow, that's dumb. What kind of game-breaking bugs? You know, honestly, I wouldn't mind something that had a little more range besides just up and down and left and right. No, man, what I need is a flash stopper. So I can just walk through some of this stuff that I haven't actually fight it. The new skull barrier, maybe, not the original. Ah, didn't want to pay attention to that block. I remember when I was in New York City, I found a Chuck Norris joke book. It was strictly jokes about Chuck Norris. Okay, here we go. Oh, damn it. I have no idea where that book is, or I'd go find it, pull it out, and read a few of them. Seriously? Thought I was out of range of that. Ah, dang it. I didn't realize that was gonna kill me. Alright, Kirby, man. You're not doing wonders for my self-confidence at this point. We definitely won't be here for 4 hours because I'm calling it quits within the next 40 minutes at the longest. And I keep missing that platform. I'm gonna just quit even trying. I've heard a lot about that game, never played it. I think I've seen where they were going to run it, like at an SGDQ or whatever. Didn't even watch it. Oh man, I thought I set the bomb off. Dang it. Oh my god, come on. Yeah, it's, the official name is Bloodstained Sanctuary. The unofficial name, based on a sign that's hidden right inside the front door, is Welcome to Hell. Oh, you little flying. Well, welcome to die, welcome to hell. pretty close to the same thing. Oh god, no. Cave Story's already slippery enough. Oh, come on. No, if I'm going to switch up the track, I'm going to go with the original. The original was awesome. Oh, dang, I hit the wrong button again. I can't change it from here. Pop out. It's either that or the remastered tracks. We'll do a Ganya right now. Oh! Right smack in the middle. Yeah, from what I hear, it's kind of the inferior version of this, though. Uh, 10 would probably actually be an underestimate depending on how you broke down the versions, because there was, let's see, the original freeware, which was only in Japanese. You had the Aeon Genesis translation, which you might consider one. You've got the WiiWare version, DSiWare version, 3DSware version, the 3D version, the let's see, they got the PC Steam version now. Yeah, I wish I could get that trimmed down some more, but I've already have issues with cutting in and out because my service is just crap here. Well, and even then, the bosses are not like, you know, that ridiculous until you get to the very end. And even the normal ending bosses kind of get outrageous compared to the rest. Because, I mean, before you had tough bosses, but, and then all of a sudden at the end they throw you a 3 bosses in a row thing without any saving, no health. Sucks. The only thing that I really wish they'd add, and I've heard they're going to, whether or not that will happen, no alien metal, would be to add the original visuals option. Like, I mean, it's still not drastically different with the remaster, or not the remaster, but the Cave Story Plus versus the original, but still, I'd like to have the original graphics too. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. Okay, let's rock. I missed the heart. Alright. Oh. Yeah, with 26 health going into it, plus a bottle, assuming I can remember to actually use it. Yeah, kill your master. Already been there, done that. Let's do. That's a dirty trick they play on you there, by the way. Putting them spikes there. Mash, mash as fast as you can. Well, I mean, it's not just that. I mean, you gotta factor in the whole idea that this is one guy made this whole game by himself. I mean, that alone is crazy. Oh, God. Son of a gun. Yeah, but this was, what, 2004 when this first came out? And the fact that it got as popular as it did, despite being a one-person team. Oh, come on. I scratched my leg and it spontaneously exploded. What is this, Mega Man? Oh, no. Too soon. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, God. Oh, you... Not a one. Alright, come on. Alright. Power through it. Okay. Oh, God. Why are you not up? I'm pointing up. Why do you keep walking? Yeah, it is kind of funny that it ended up that even. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Cave Story, but a lot of it kind of is nostalgic. Because I mean, you got to be honest, there are bits of it that don't work that well. It is very floaty, for instance, and it's just sometimes you feel like you're not in control. Alright. Whoa! Barely dodged that arrow. Whoa, don't hit me. Ah, come on, you just jinxed me now. I'm not even gonna deal with you guys this time. I don't need help. I don't need experience. I'm just going. Oh God, no! What were you knocking on? A casket? Oh, that was clutch. Ah, come on. Oh, I could have stood to get some life out of one of those. Oh, crap. Okay. Alright. Mash, 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 mash. Ah, oh, missed it. Whoops, didn't mean to do that, but worked. Yeah, I actually just read about that today, of all times. Ah, dang it. See you, man. Glad you could be here. Yeah, so far everything's still on Saturday. I mean, it's possible something might come up, but shouldn't be. It ain't evening for me, it is late at night. Well, late for me anyhow. Oh, God. No, typically Monday is my dedicated Mega Maker, or technically it's Maker Day. I'll be playing Mario Maker next Monday. But, yeah, everybody really loves the Mega Maker stuff, so I decided I was just going to do it Saturday too. Because there's not really all that much else for me to play at the moment. Like, you know, a little down the road I'll have stuff like Mario plus Rabbids and some other stuff to play, but right now it'll be in the afternoon Eastern time. It'll be somewhere around 2ish. Yeah, it's 10:50 for me too, so we're in the same time zone. So yeah, we'll do Mega Maker Saturday. Monday I'm gonna do Mario Maker. You got any levels for me? Just let me know and I'll put them in. We get a queue set up, which I still haven't done that yet. Ah, damn it. I'm trying to think. I may actually have that on Steam already. I think I may have got it as like a humble bundle or something, or maybe it was on sale and I bought it. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm a Georgia boy myself. Really? Did you come to Atlanta, maybe? I know a lot of people come to Atlanta for whatever these days. It's got to the point where everybody's trying to go and get in the movies and stuff, because we film so much stuff around here now. Alright. Oh, come on. I came up just short. That is a big mouth, dude. Too cold for him. Oh god. Oh god, no, 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 no. Whew. Oh, come on. Dang it. Okay. It's late. I'm getting frustrated. Not really that frustrated, but mostly I'm just tired. I've already had a lot of late nights this weekend, so I'm kind of running on a deficit already. So we'll call it for tonight. We'll hit it up again next week and start where we left off. I guess ultimately we didn't make a whole lot of progress with the undead core, but I'm not entirely surprised. This was always an option. how is it they put it on Mythbusters? Failure is always an option. So, anyhow, it's been fun, guys. Yeah, we getting there. I'll get there next week. Who knows? I might pick it up a little in between here and now and practice up a little more. Knowing my luck, that's when I'd end up beating it. uh, yeah, and I don't know. The Fama tracks are a little different, but I don't know. They're not quite the same as the original. I actually kind of prefer the original over the Fama tracks, but that's just me. But, alright. I'm gonna call it quits, hit the sack, get on out of here and go to bed, go to work in the morning. Fun, fun stuff. Tonight? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that tonight. Is that how that works? Or would I still have to beat the boss if I do that? No, I can do that. Hang on. We can do that. We can do that. I can do the... Shoot, I am locked in. Okay, yeah, we're out. There we go. It's been so long since I did this part. I remember when there was a rumor going around that you could get a special ending just by bailing off here and getting so far. It might have been the tower. Oh no, it's a dead end! We have to jump! I don't want to be smashed by the stones! Can you do it? Come on, jump as far as you possibly can. I don't wanna. The island, it's falling! It's too dangerous to wait any longer. We need to leave now! All this stuff destroyed. There it goes. Angel Island. Didn't crash into the ocean, instead it crashed into the forest. And that's only the beginning of the bad stuff. Wow, I didn't think you were really going to do it. You destroyed the core! We probably won't be seeing the doctor a second or third time thanks to you. Peace remains. Let's go home. A little bit of pixel art. Blasting off at the speed of light! Yeah, but I mean, honestly, at this point in society, everything's kind of a rip-off of everything at some point. There's nothing original anywhere. It's just assembling things in a certain way. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like I say, it's not derogatory in any way or anything. I'm just saying, it's just like, you can find something that matches any story. I mean, you can probably find something in classic literature. Yeah, hopefully I can do it. kicking my butt. I'll practice a little in the meantime, just a little here and there. And biggest problem is usually I'm away. I'm usually playing my Switch in handheld if I'm not streaming, so I wouldn't be able to use the Pro Controller, which is what I use when I stream, because connection issues. I want to be sure I'm comfortable with it versus over here. I'm not sure what's going on and why the emoticons are not showing up in the chat. Like, they show up in, I've got the Restream chat pulled up on my PC, and it shows up just fine, but it does not show up on their embedded stream chat for some reason. I don't know. Of course, it's been acting funny tonight anyhow. It's been very slow. Yeah, I mean, I just gotta sit down and plow through it, because that's all it is with this stuff. It's muscle memory. You just gotta get into it, and it's gotta be second nature type stuff. It's not even a matter of, you know, strategy or any of that stuff. It's just gut feel. Cave Story Plus. The end. Hold any button. Yep. Alright. That's it. We got the ending. So, we'll call it quits for tonight. I think I'm gonna use the remaster track next week, but we'll see. Anyhow, it's been fun, guys. I'll talk to you. And you know, some of you might be here Saturday, some of you might not be back till next week, some of you might not be back until Super Mario Maker Monday. I don't know. I'll see you when I see you. But it's been fun. Y'all have a good night. Bye.